Okay, so I'm a little bummed out at this point because I haven't gotten my, well, our palettes, to be totally honest. I was supposed to be getting them today, and I even signed up for the, like, text alert to, get a text message, like, when I will be getting the pallets. And, I keep checking with FedEx, and it just keeps saying waiting for, um, pickup from the shipment place or whatever. It keeps having the same message. It's had the same message since this morning. And so I'm kind of frustrated because I wanted to show you guys what palette will be in your giveaway. So, well, you already have one in there, but what additional palette will be in there? So I'm kind of bummed out about that. Um, for those of you that have been watching, you know that I've kind of been sick for today's day 7, but I'm finally better. Like, I'm not, like, my nose isn't dripping, I'm not choking, and, I'm better. I'm not, I mean, my voice is a little raspy. I've had to use my inhaler a couple times, but I'm definitely nowhere near what I was earlier, these past 7 days. So, I'm kind of, like, let's see, what time is that? It's 6 o'clock, so technically, I don't know how late FedEx ships. Yeah, peace. I'm okay. I'm just frustrated because I wanted to, like, show everyone the palette that I got for the giveaway. And it's not here yet. And they said it would be here. And FedEx has had the same message on their stupid thing, tracking number, like, just saying it's like chillin'. It's like waiting to be picked up. And I'm like, okay, well, you've been waiting to be picked up since this morning, so, like, why are we, like, what, I don't understand. So I'm frustrated, but I'm okay. Aside from that, I'm okay. I'm finally starting to feel better. I've been really sick. For those of you guys who watch me, you kind of know. Yeah, death happened. Yeah, I know. It's just frustrating. Like, I just wanted to show it. I'm half tempted to say what it is because I can't show it. Does that make sense? But I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna wait. Am I okay? Is there something going on that I shouldn't be okay about? Is there something happening? Um, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'm just, I'm bummed out because, you guys, I have a giveaway and I wanted to show you guys the palette for it. Well, there's a palette in here, but I wanted to show you the one that I'm getting for it. Well, the one that I got from Sephora. Mm. So we have 3 entries. We have Lame, C. Marie, and Stacy the Sparkling Star. So there's 3 people that have entered the giveaway, and each of them have, I believe, 5 entries. I think. I want to say Lame might have 4. I think. I don't know though. I have to double check on that. But Nonetheless, I've just been kind of like feeling blah. And now that I'm finally feeling better than I have been, I thought we'd go live. And I could do whatever. Like we can look through what's in the giveaway, or we could play with makeup, because I know I look like crap. Or we could, oh, and I'm breaking out. It's another fun little thing that's happening. But yeah, I'm still bummed. Like, I guess FedEx still has time to, let me see, it's 6 o'clock. So FedEx technically still has time to play with makeup. I know you're going to pick that one. Technically, I mean, how late can FedEx drop off a package? Realistically. Like, I mean, I prefer UPS over FedEx, though. I'll just say that. I'm going to say that. Don't hate me. Like, don't come for me in the comment section. I prefer UPS over FedEx. That's just me. I've never really had any problems with UPS. UPS is typically always on time. For me, like when they said, oh, the package is going to be here at such and such date, it usually is. So, I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about you, FedEx. But yeah, we'll start with makeup. But as you can tell, like my voice, it still sounds kind of raspy. You like UPS also, me too. It's just been my experience. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like UPS is perfect. Me. But out of each one, you like raspy voices. Oh, well then you're in luck. I've got a really raspy voice right now. But I mean, I feel better in a sense that I'm like not choking, my nose isn't running. You like all voices. That's probably why you're here. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I still haven't gotten my computer set up. That's how I look with no filter. You know. But yeah, I still haven't gotten my computer set up, which is not a good thing. You guys, there's a lot that I haven't done. Like, I can't even, I don't even know like how to start with this, to be totally honest with you. Like, just keeping this house clean. It's really hard. It's really hard. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. I got my blinds. Oh yeah, I got my blinds. I didn't show you guys. It's okay, you will get it done one day at a time. No, I mean, my house is pretty spotless, actually. So, I mean, aside from my kids' rooms, you know. But, my house is really clean. Shockingly enough. I'm going to go in with this because I'm bored. I'm going to play with makeup and talk about whatever I want to talk about. But yeah, like I'm super bummed. Like I'm hoping Hubs is just gonna come in here and be like, your package is here, you know, and I could be like, oh yay, let's go through it. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, the unpacking part is the part I think that's the most stressful for me. Um, it's the unpacking portion of the whole scenario. Yeah, it's really nice. Ugh, Wanda, I'm happy. And the new blinds we got, I could probably walk around and show them. The kids are bedding down, so I'm like, I don't want to wake them up. I don't have to show you their rooms. They, you know, I'll show you guys. I just haven't had the chance. Like I've been too busy, to be honest with you, to like show you guys really much of anything. Um, I'm sorry about that. I've just been busy. You just want to empty it and move back in. Rhonda. No, but it's. I'm happy. Like everything's clean and nice. The kids' room. I mean, again, like I'll clean. I can clean that every day, and it's gonna look like a tornado hit it. Um, the same day. You know what I mean? I've even put like toys up to where they can't reach them. Like I've tried everything, and it just doesn't seem to work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, Buddy's too little to like really grasp like the idea of like cleaning up after himself. And baby Goal, she's just kind of like, I think she takes advantage of the fact that I will do it. So we're like doing like little incentives, like if you clean your room. Golden Stephanie, thank you for $2. I appreciate that, and I really like your Japanese animation profile picture. Um, thank you. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So we're doing like little incentives for her. So like if she cleans her room, she'll get like $1, you know. Like we're trying to promote like, hey, you know, you'll get stuff for doing stuff. Like it's, you know, what I used to do is if they left toys out, I would put them in a locked bin and they couldn't play with them for a few days. No, that's not mean. Um, Hubs and I have like threatened, like, oh gosh, here we go. Should I even say this? Like, um, we'll like say, okay, if there's any toys on the floor, then like I'll be vacuuming and like, okay, well if there's any little toys, knickknacks or paddywhacks, I call them knickknack paddywhacks on the floor, and if it gets vacuumed up, say bye to it, you know. Like bye, it's gonna be in the vacuum. It's officially trash. And my husband has gone as far as to say like, if this is on the floor again, it's going in the trash. Like he's literally said that. Like legit. He's like fucking said that. I'm like, oh, Papa's pissed. Like he's pissed. Oh, thank you for the $1. Good evening, Shahid. So, like, and then they skirt. Well, then she scurries and like picks little stuff up. One time I told my kids I was going to throw them away if they left them out. My old said, okay. Oh no. That didn't work out. Oh no. Thank you, Golden Stephanie, again for the $1. I used to be a big fan of Japanese animation. growing up. I was like really into it. I actually started watching some like, was it on Hulu? Me and my husband started watching some of it again. I don't remember what we were watching. Can't remember the name of it. But anyway, I digress. Frick. So I'm kind of bummed out that I cannot play with the new palette, nor can I show you the new palette that I have planned for the giveaway. Servant. Is that Japanese animation? I don't think I have. I was watching this one where this like dude has his like his hand is like its own little like it's an alien and has an eyeball, or like it can morph into whatever. And it's like an alien that can live inside you, but his didn't completely take him over. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's so hard to explain. I forget what was what that series was called. It's Apple TV series. No, I don't have Apple TV. I have Roku. We got the Roku. But yeah, I was just saddened by the fact that I still haven't received the palettes, and I'm bummed out. And I'm half tempted to like tell you like what they're gonna be, but I'm not going to, because it's just, I don't want to spoil the surprise. You know? Thank you, Golden Stephanie. I might just put like a little like cover up. I don't know. The full face seems like a lot for right now. Especially if I'm breaking out. And I realized my empty had more in it, and I was like, oh my god, I can't throw this away yet. Of course, I'm using Tarte Shape Tape. What else do I use? But now we're watching Boba Fett on Hulu. We're Star Wars fans. I know it's kind of dorky. But we are. And the new series on Hulu is really true to like the original, which I like. I'm really picky about the kinds of like movies or shows I watch, except for when it comes to like drama, like Jersey Housewives. I'm not picky about that shit. Orange County Housewives, obviously not. But when it comes to like redos of like classic stuff, I'm really fucking picky about it. And I mean, Mandalorian was good, and so far Boba Fett's good from what we've seen. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wet my sponge. I typically don't use sponges, but all my brushes are dirty right now. Station 11 is also good. It sounds so familiar. I feel like I've seen that, and I just chose not to watch it. Or maybe I was like, maybe I should watch that later on. And then I got distracted by New Jersey Housewives. You know what I mean? Because that's really what I've been watching. I'm on the season finale. And I finally met, Teresa's boyfriend, finally. They showed him. And then I stopped it because I was like, I was too tired to watch the rest. I was like, I'll save this for next time. But the last series that I was really into was Handmaid's Tale, and like I feel like they stopped uploading those. I don't know if it just stopped or what happened. I don't know. Or maybe I haven't gone back and seen if they uploaded it again. I don't know. Um, that was good. I liked Handmaid's Tale. I enjoyed that quite thoroughly. What else? Right? Oh my gosh, I love it. Like, I'm up to the point where well, I don't want to, spoiler alert, okay? If you haven't watched Handmaid's Tale yet, like, mute this or whatever you have to do. Um, but I was at the point where, like, she finally gets out, you know, and she's with her husband again, and they're, like, raising that baby. Or her baby. You know what I mean? And then, the husband and wife are, like, that were her, that, you know, she was their handmaid. They're, like, getting tried, basically, for rape and shit, and, like, all this other stuff. Possibly. But then they're kind of like, no, like, that wasn't how it went down, or da-da-da-da, like, it was consensual, and they're all going to court and stuff. That's where I'm at. And, like, they never seem to upload anything, like, since then. And I'm like, dude, like, this is intense. Like, this is the part where it's like, we need to know, like, what's happening. And it just never, I never saw any new uploads. So I was like, well, then fine, Hulu. If that's how it's going to be, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I love that. I love him. And, you know, she was on, the lady, the girl that plays the main, I can't even think of her name right now. I haven't watched it in so long. The main handmaid. She was on, you know that one that, oh my god, what's that show? Suits? No, it's Men. Oh my god, it's going to bug me. It takes place, like, in the 60s. Bunch of businessmen. She's, like, the secretary. I loved that one, too. Oh, that was such a good series. Oh, my God, I loved that one. But I'm so glad to see that she got, like, a leading role in Handmaids, because she was, like, one of my favorite... She was, like, my favorite character in that show. Mad Men! Oh, my God, I loved Mad Men. Oh, my God, I was obsessed with Mad Men. I fucking loved Mad Men. I was obsessed with Mad Men, dude. I was like, what? Mad Men. Yes. I was obsessed. I was obsessed with Mad Men. I don't know why. I couldn't stop watching it. I don't know why. Like, I'm like, watch it with me. I was like, this is boring. I'm like, it's not. It's really not. It's fucking great. It's a great show. Okay, peace. It's a great show. You watch it. It's wonderful. Well, it was so well written. Oh, the clothing. Everything about it. Just how... oh my god, don't get me started on Mad Men. I got myself started on it. What am I saying? So, anyway. Love, 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 love. But that's where she came from. I've never seen her before Mad Men. I mean, maybe she was around, or I just didn't, I don't know. She was from Mad Men, though. You know what I mean? I never knew her before Mad Men. Wow, that's how your mom used to look? Wow. That's how my mom says her mom used to look. Like, she would get all dressed up, and they'd have parties and shit, and... like, speaking of, like, that era, okay, so I've been looking into, like, other, I need to show you guys my closet, so you can have an understanding a little bit more of, what I look like outside of my pajamas, and on my floor. um, freaking, I've been looking up, it's like perfect all the time. Yeah. Like when women had to, kind of. But like bitches couldn't stay in their pajamas all day, you know, like myself. I'm all coasting with my pajamas on. Hey. No, in all honesty, I try, okay? Don't come for me. Freaking, I've been looking into new boxes, like, you know, BoxyCharm and stuff. And I found, you guys won't believe what I found. I found these vintage boxes. Like they're these vintage, they're the coolest things in the world. Like, I'm like, what? Vintage subscription boxes where they literally go around to like estate sales and what have you, and they find like literally vintage, like real genuine vintage, like jewelry, clothing, whatever it may be, and they put it in your box, and depending on like your style or whatever, they and I was like, wow, that would be really interesting. Like, I feel like yeah, I actually kind of like that kind of time. I would think I would like that, you know. I feel like I would like it. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm interested in these boxes. I'm probably gonna start one. I haven't decided which one yet. Just because I like a lot of vintage stuff. Me personally, I do. Like if I show you my clothing, you'll understand. You'll be like, oh, well, that makes sense, doesn't it? A lot of my stuff is authentic. Some of it's not. Some of it's just kind of like, a, you know, a redo on a vintage look. But what a great idea for a subscription box. I mean, really? I've never even heard of such a thing. So, I'm interested. Let me know in the comment section below if you are interested in seeing something like that. Or if you'd watch that, you know, like me unbox a vintage box. Maybe I'm an old soul. I've been told that by people that are supposed to know those sorts of things. I know I come off like I'm like kind of not really, but you'd watch it. Yeah, I found it to be quite interesting. I was like, I've never even heard of such a thing. Just using a little bit of Urban Decay to kind of help my situation. Help it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Oh wow, that was cute. A lot came out. You don't need very much of this. This is why I love it so much, is you don't need very much. And I just got like a whole, this like would cover my whole face, honestly. I guess it's full coverage. Just get it in my hair. Yeah, that's a great idea. Full coverage day. But what else? I'll show you guys my closet, and I'll show you guys my blinds. I'll show you guys kind of like a little bit more of me. I mean, granted, I'm probably going to get extremely judged on it, but I mean, really, you know, you guys know I don't care. Where in the world did that little blend? I hate this part. See, I really need to get, see, I was supposed to get this room together too, and I didn't do it. And husband, oh, his Hubs' shoulder, he tore his, rotator thingy dilly. His rotator thingy. And so he has been down for the count. And so I have been kind of like super mom, which I'm always super mom, let's be real. But freaking, oh my gosh, Stacey. Hey. I didn't send you the link, I forgot. I forgot about that part. Huh. I was like, I'm gonna go live. But yeah, he tore his rotator cuff or whatever. So he needs to like not do anything and like just be totally chill. I've been super mom. You know what? This sponge is really interesting. I typically don't care for sponges, but this one almost, it's weird how it sops up the, I don't know if you can see that, but do you see how it's kind of like bubbling? Like, I don't know if you can, I like it. It's like one of the better sponges that I've used. I usually don't use sponges, but aw, face, hair, and makeup just stay inside. Yeah, like it's weird. Like I've never seen anything like that do that. It's different. It's weird. It like keeps the moisture in there, which is different. Yeah, it's nice. Like it doesn't just dry up, or I don't know. I don't like sponges usually. I still don't really care for them because they don't cover up my melasma like a brush does. But they're good for blending out other portions of my face, I suppose. Just not. All my brushes are dirty, and yeah. Life goes on. So. Oh, wow. It does sound kind of gimmicky, but that's kind of cool. I actually am. I like the brush cleanser that they have. Oh yeah, hands are much more, to me, better than any kind of brush or sponge that you can get. Obviously, it's just your best bet for blending for sure. But I like buying that, you know, like brush cleaner, like the I got I can't remember for the life of me the one kind I got. Metro. I got this one kind, and it was like a circular little thing, and it smelled so bomb, and it cleaned my brushes so well, like better than any. Like it smelled so good. It made them all feel brand new, and I don't remember, like, I got it from Ulta. I know that. I just don't remember the brand. Oh, you got shape tape. It reminds you how you don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it alone. I don't like it alone. I need to build it with, like, say, Urban Decay. You know what I mean? I can't just put it on and be like, okay, you know, like let me waltz around. But it's the only thing that covers up my melasma. Like Urban Decay foundation and Shape Tape is the only, it's the only stuff that's pigmented enough to cover up my discoloration. Still, I mean, I haven't found anything. And then, well, I don't put it, it makes my bags, it makes, like, even though I did put it on my bags, like, it creases my bags. It creases my bags. Still. It goes in your creases and pores. Most definitely. It's one of them. It does. It does that. The creamier one, what was it? Oh, I don't even have it. It's empty. It was my empty one. This one. This one was a little bit better about not doing that, but it still did it. You know what I mean? This that I have here now by Tarte, this is better for that. Like, this is just very moist. Like, it's not oh gosh, it doesn't set in your pores and stuff. It doesn't, like, sea hydrator Tarte. This stuff is the stuff, but it doesn't conceal my melasma. But it feels really good putting on. Like, it's like, oh, you know, like, it feels so nice. Like, it's really creamy. Yeah, it's a hydrating kind. You can only get it at Sephora. I like it. Like, I mean, if I kept building it up over and 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 over, it'd be like Tarte Shape Tape for me. Like, I have to build it up a lot, you guys. Like, seriously. Let me just show you kind of like, look how true to color it is too. Well, it looks a little darker on in the package, but you know, and it's really like wet. Like, it's not. Oh. Oh, I need it. Like, this stuff does not, like, it's just so, it's like light. It almost feels like a lotion. Like, if I had to compare it to something. I like it. Like, I'm glad I got it. I'm not, you know, but it's not, for me, it's not as good as the Shape Tape. It's a good topper for the Shape Tape, though. Gotta make something to eat. That sounds good. I'm excited to see what palette you got, because I remember you were talking about it. And I'm curious, because I know I think it's a lot of colors. That's what I was supposed to be doing right now. Spoiled brat. No. It's okay. And, like, I can still see my melasma, though. Yeah, that's why I just constantly, like, fucking. So the foundation and the concealer doesn't go in your pore. It goes into my pores. I have big pores now. Well, I've always had big pores. What am I talking about? But just now they're, like, extremely big. Hi, Silk. How are you? Like, I literally spray this shit until it's dripping off my face. I'm like, fucker. What? What? They need this in a big jug, okay? Not the tall one. No, I want a jug of it. Like, I want a jug. Okay, I'm done being dramatic. Not really. I want that dry. Me too. And you know what? I don't know if you saw my empties video. Were you here for my empties video? Elf has a good dupe. Elf has a good dupe. I could bathe in this. Just Anne, her giveaway got me addicted to Mario Badescu. I am Indian. I am Native American. I'm Chippewa, or Ojibwe. Mario Badescu. Rose. Rose water. I know. Because I go through it so much. It's like, what's the point? Like, I mean, really? They should have a big old, like, you know? Because I know they have the taller one, but it's not gonna. I just grab as many as I can. That's something that I would grab. This is something that I would grab more than one. Because, I mean, come on. That's gonna go away quickly. You know? This you're gonna run out of really quickly. Yeah, that's one of those things that I need. I'm Irish and I'm Native. Well, also German and French, and I have another Native in me too. But I'm mostly Ojibwe and Irish, so I just say Irish and Native because I mean I don't really count 10% or what is it, 0.04% of German, or you know what I mean, like. You know what I mean? Why would I count that? Like, I mean, I can, you know, or 0.038% French. Actually, I'm more French than that, but still. Not enough. I feel like I'm mostly Irish and Chippewa. So that's what I say. That's what I am. Okay? That's what I be. I'm glad that you love yourself, Silk. You're gorgeous, by the way. You're very pretty. And thank you for the tip, too. I think you gave me a tip about makeup. You did you gave me the tip that if you have a big old pory nose, like I have big old pores in my nose, to get a damp cloth and like, you know, I'm like, oh my gosh, and it worked. My pores went away. I'm Welsh and Native American. One side Welsh, Scottish, on other side. Basically, I'm a mutt. Yeah, no, I mean, everyone's a mutt. You know what I mean? Everyone's a mutt. But, like, what I'm mostly is what I say. Does that make sense? Like, I mean, you're going to be 50? Oh my gosh. March. That's coming up. I'm going to be 38 in February 3rd. Oh my god, you guys is February, March. You guys are like right next to each other. 35. Oh my god. That's young. 38's young too. 50's young too. Like my mom's 50. My mom's, what am I saying? My mom's 50. My mom's 60 something. She's like 65 now. I was gonna say my mom's 50. I don't know why I was gonna say that. I was gonna say my mom's 50. She looks like she's 50. You know what I mean? 57's not old, though. I don't feel like that's old. My whole life, I never felt like that was old. Pisces. My mom's a Pisces, so is my sister. I'm a Leo. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I'm a Leo. If you can't tell. Yeah. Are you talking to Stacy? I feel like I'm 34, 40. Well, people aren't dying in their like 50s anymore, Rhonda. Surely you've heard my spiel on this before. You know what I mean? 50's the new 40. 30's the new 20. So it's like, I'm turning 28. Haha, you know. I think I'm turning 28. Really? It's like you're turning 40, basically. Scientists can reverse cell damage. I don't doubt it. For really rich people. Okay. So. Okay, I'm trying to think of all the colors that I did. I want to do colors that I haven't done before. Yeah. Back then, people died young. Hi, Lame. People would die really young, you know. You know, people didn't know, like, smoking was bad. They didn't have the medicines that they do today. They'd have a hard life. They'd work really, really hard, you know, to the point of death. Like, seriously. Like, I mean, I'm not even joking. You know, we have it really easy. Bye, Silk 88. Like, we have it really easy. We have it cushy, you know? So we live a lot longer. Does that make sense? SpongeBob Shahid, what? The hell? What you talking about? Okay, I see a couple of colors here I can use that I haven't used yet. Bible days, right? I don't know if I believe that, though. It could be true. I just feel like their calendars were off. But it could be true. There's a lot of things that I didn't believe, and then they, like, things, scientists have shown it, and I'm like, oh, shit. And I'm like, duh. So I believe that it could be true that people did live that long. Gray. Ooh, that's interesting. I've never even thought of that. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. Now that took me to a totally different direction. It was to procreate. Wow. To live that long and just... Just kidding. I'm not trying to be bad. I'm just being silly. I need to read more of the Bible, to be honest. I really honestly feel like I do. Because, I know nothing about it. Right? I know what I learned in Sunday school. That's about it. I'm trying to think. Shoot. There is kind of like a grayish color in here. Darn it. Like, doesn't that look gray to you? Rhonda? Now you got me like thinking about grays. I don't know why. And it's not like a super shimmer, it's just a like matte shimmer. Oh, it's totally gray. Grayish silver, true. Hmm. I don't know what to do. I need to hurry this up though, because I'm lagging ass. I've been on here for 50 minutes and I've gotten nothing done. Wow. Come on, dude. Wow. Right? Are you looking at your palette right now? Oh my gosh. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't reuse something that, no, you haven't opened it. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to see what you got. That's why I'm trying to like hurry this along, you know, like what I was gonna do was go like with this trio right here because I haven't used any of these, and then like throw a dark in there, which I did use a dark obviously, but I haven't used these three. How'd you like it, Rhonda? I'm curious. Or I could just go for like a pinkish, I haven't used the white or the silver, and do like something. I don't know. You like it really? Yeah, I thought it looked like a great palette. But I was like, you know, I want to give it away. Looks like a good one, but I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go with the gold and the purple. E4. I feel like I've used E4 before. But I said I didn't, so I didn't. Good for a trip. Yeah. Oh, thank you for hanging out. Who knows? I'll probably be on here for another hour. I wanted to show you guys what was in the giveaway, but I want to wait for the palette to arrive first, and then do the names. But so far, there's only 3 people joining the giveaway, so that makes y'all's chances really good. You know what I mean? I'm using these brushes because I don't have any clean brushes. These are the only clean ones that I have. And my brushes are starting to actually smell, so that's kind of gross. Like, I've never thought brushes could take on a smell. But like a couple of my brushes, like, I don't know, I can't explain it. They just don't smell right. Um, like they just don't smell okay. Like I need to wash it. It's like I can't use them until they're washed. You know? That's good. And this week I was supposed to get a microphone. Didn't do that. You guys, I'm sucking. I have this weekend to get one. I can get one this weekend. Okay, with the same brush, I'm going to go in with this purple. Put it in my crease. I'm obsessed with purple. That's why I got this palette, obviously. Whoop. Okay, we're making messes already, and I forgot about the photo. Okay, oh no, dear God, help me. There we go. Hold on. I can fix that real quick. Okay, I guess we lost that brush. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. I'm being messy as fuck, dude. Because I'm pissed that I don't have my palette. Just kidding. No, I'm just being lazy about it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, to the brush. Look how simple this is. Into that brown. Thank you. Okay. Grabbing this C4. Barely putting that down. Again, right here. Barely putting that down. Because I want to do like a halo effect. And then I'm going to use a smaller brush for this side for the darker color. Because obviously I don't want it to look messed up. Look at that. Boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Okay, now I can add more of that shimmer. Boom, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Like, really? Like, honestly? Done. Look how simple that was. Bet you that was the fastest halo you've ever seen. Kind of round. The edges look really good. I don't really need to do too much. Grabbed a brush with no product. Okay. Let's wipe her away. I gotta fix that. Kind of brown this out a little bit. Okay. Now, I don't know how long that took me, but I know it didn't take very long. Eyeliner, lash, lip, and I'll be done. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm still waiting on the palettes for the giveaway. I mean, sorry, not the palettes for the giveaway. The palette for the giveaway. And I bought myself a palette as well for new looks. I caved and got myself another one, which I typically don't go that far out and like buy myself 2 in a row like that. It's kind of much. This one's a little bit better, I feel like, minus the fallout. Because I like how I brought that up a little further, as you can see. But I mean, I did that so quickly, I can't even complain. I mean, really? Really? I really like this lip liner. Avia Beauty. In the color Val, which is the same color as my lips, which is really nice. Hold on, this is bothering me. Better late. Is that you? Is it really you? How you doing? Now I'm going to do my tried and true lip injections. There's still nothing as good as lip injections by Too Faced. I can say that, to be totally honest with you, and mean that. Um, oh, that can of yuck, but still good. Yeah, I know what you mean. Day 7 for me, and I feel fine. Loving my new home. I need to show you guys my blinds. I know that just sounds so boring. But to me, it's not. Well, actually, to me it is. I'm not really into that kind of stuff either. But yeah, I still want to show them to you. I do. Because I got some pretty cool blinds, actually. The ones in my room are pretty cool. And the one... You'll see. I'm just going to go... it's Give Them Lala. It's wearing off. I've used this so many times. I love this mascara. Got it in my BoxyCharm. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, we just got them like a couple days ago. Was it yesterday? No, it was yesterday. It wasn't even it feels like it happened a week ago. It was yesterday. Wow. But yeah, I like them. And the cat hasn't ruined them yet. And I'm excited about that. That's always promising. There. Norman? Wait, I don't know. Darn it. I'm gonna have to look at the... It starts with an N. New... Not... Mm, 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 that's gonna bug me. Shoot. They're the kind that, you know, like an accordion. They're like blackout blinds, okay? Like full-on blackout blinds. And they're like a grayish purple. Of course. They're gray on the inside, but the outside they're white, okay? And they look like, on the outside they look like normal blinds. Yeah. And they're like very light, like they're really nice. I really like them. And the ones we got for the sliding glass door, or the one we got, is just really heavy duty. Like it's a chain pull one. It's just a single lift. but it's like really like heavy duty. Like, you know, you can tell like if my son like touches it with his dirty hands, like with ketchup and whatever else on it, like you can easily wash it off. Like it's kid friendly. The cat can go behind it really easily. He just opens it up and goes through. Um, the rest are just your typical um, faux wood, the wooden slats that you open and close. But they're no string, like no strings, because we're like nada on the strings, because that's bad when you got little ones. You know what I mean? You don't want it's just dangerous. So we got the no string kind. It's really nice. You just kind of pull them up. It's really easy. It's really convenient. I said the same thing. I was like, you know what? We should have done blackouts for the kids' rooms, because they're so like the slightest bit of sun, and my son's like awake from his nap. Fudge. Oh, I would love that, a plantation shutter. Girl. That would be really nice. And because we have so many different size windows. Like, some of them are like this, some of them are like from the wall to the ceiling, and some of them are like, it was just awkward. It was awkward, and we needed to get blinds. It was just crazy. Like, it was one of those things like you have to have, kind of like. It was expensive though. Yeah, those are really nice. I know what you're talking about. Rhonda. But yeah, I like them. I'm really happy with them. And it was really fast installing. It just worked out really well. I just wish we would have gotten blackouts for the kids' rooms. But we'll get curtains, like, you know. So. Because of the shutters, yeah. I would imagine you wouldn't need them. That's kind of cool. But, I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it without eyeliner. I mean, that was the quickest halo I've ever done. My husband wanted plantation shutters, but I voted with keep blinds mostly open. Yeah, they're really pretty, right? They are. Yeah, I think we did good. I think we figured it out. We were like we both kind of chose what to do. We kind of did what was like fiscally responsible, I think. You know what I mean? But they'll last us. You know what I mean? They're gonna be they're good quality. It's not like, you know, minus those kind of the ones that are like this, the whole slinkies. They're expensive, and the blackout ones, and the one that was like for the sliding glass door, that was kind of pricey. But I kind of feel like those were needed. Like, we kind of had to spend the extra money, because if I don't get my sleep, I'm a fucking raging bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. That's not why. No, my husband can't sleep if there's a bit of sun that comes through. Yeah, I'll show you. But see, I'm getting my couch the first week of February. Where are we at? I'll just show you the blinds and then show you the couch. Like, I keep wanting to wait for it to be perfect, but the whole point of showing you is like showing you the progression. You know what I mean? I know, Rhonda. I was like, how am I supposed to get out of bed now? Because he was the one who opted for the blackouts in our bedroom. And I was like, that's fine. That's perfectly fine for me. But I'm like, how am I supposed to get up now? Baby girl gets up way before the sun comes up anyway, though. Like, really? Like, so. It doesn't matter. But, let's just be real. Just saying. For real. But, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This was fun talking about blinds and makeup, and we had a long chat. The giveaway, and I'm sorry that I didn't get my freaking palette like I was supposed to. FedEx. Rude. Ruined my stream. Just kidding. I'm okay. I just want to get this. I want to get the ball rolling on the giveaway because I personally feel like it's a good one. My kids are already in bed. They be sleeping. It was nice seeing you. Better late than never. Oh my gosh, your kiddos are the cutest things ever. Oh. I remember it reminds me of like when I was I pregnant? Or I had baby girl, I'd watch. Oh my gosh, Crazy Cancer. Bye, Rhonda. I was just leaving. Bye, guys. It's hard not to watch cute things, you know? But I think that's kind of what like YouTube started with, was cute things. Like everybody would watch cat videos on here. Remember? And like cute babies and like just cute things, and now TikTok's doing that. There we go. Head on over to Stacy here. Stacy might be going live, I don't know. Oh, and Crazy Cancer, I'm doing a giveaway again. I don't know if you wanted to join it. Like 3 people that joined, so you have a really good chance of winning. I'm gonna go.